MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Up next for Arizona, Jake Lamb. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Weak roller right side. To his right, Aguilar. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in, David Peralta. His lifetime numbers against Chacín. He's 3 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Chacín has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Ryan Braun now. Career line against Greinke. He's only 1 for 10. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the first out of the inning. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Yelich. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Standing in, Nick Ahmed. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runner goes for second. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. He's running again. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Jesus Aguilar. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Sliced hard on the ground to Scalzo from shallow right. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Ready now, Mike Moustakas will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Dyson's there. And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Zach Greinke.
The pitcher, number 22.
Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Popped him up. Aguilar has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now to the plate, Alex Avila. Pitch on its way to Avila. Grounded back up the middle. Arcia gloves it. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Grounded to short. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is returned. Digging in, Manny Pena. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, Orlando Arcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Orlando Arcia.
Check swing here, and they'll appeal it down to first, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he fouls this one off. Drilled to the left side. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ulysses Chacin. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And And look out. Oh, that got him. Man, anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-2 pitch just missed. Ryan Braun would be next. Right 3 called, and the inning is Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 now. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back. To his right, Aguilar. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swinging a fly ball to straightaway left. Braun is under it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game. Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. 0-2, here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. Gone! Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Aguilar.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Ready for another chance? Manny Pena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalso. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Moustakas. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now batting, Nick Ahmed. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Striding in, Zach Greinke. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fouled off. Ahmed, runner at first with 2 gone. He's running. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. A diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. So now the Brewers pitcher, Ulysses Chassin. A textbook sack bunt situation here. One attempt misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost start in today's game.
Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. First offering on its way. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. In is Christian Yelich. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Missed with a slider. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He's been really effective in this one so far, but it's interesting.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 5, Alex Avila.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. And that one just missed outside.
That's ball 3.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. No runs, just one hit and one error in the ball game for Arizona. Two and one.
That's a ball.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. And that's the third out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Travis Shaw becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 9.
Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking to send him packing again. Fouled away. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the... Ready once again, David Peralta.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. One gone now, the Arizona 7th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Descalso. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. So striding forward now, Steven Souza, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Nick Ahmed looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Slider swung on and grounded towards short, and the 2-out. At the plate, Orlando Arcia, a couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Got it. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So here now is the pitcher, Yolis Chacin. Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he fouls this one off.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
This is pulled into right, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He went down on strikes last time up. There's the first pitch now from Greinke. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And that one just missed outside. 2 out, nobody on. Greinke looks in. Here he comes on 2-2. And he's going to add to the total. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 71.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Zach Greinke. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout. Ketel Marte is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Another full count pitch home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Jeff Mathis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gerard Dyson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 4-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Jake Lamb standing in now. Eduardo Escobar come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runners going in there. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Dyson at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. High in the air and deep to left center field. Kane going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple. Standing in, David Peralta, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 3-0 offering is looked at for the first strike. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Joaquin Soria enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid, you got the base open.
Daniel Descalso would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1 the count now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss as the slider. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Number 14.
Missed with a slider.
This change defensively for the defense. Now catching.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of a 3 spot. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. Chopped weakly to the left. Escobar scoops it up. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw, has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And this one runs in on him as he... Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. 1 out. Into the box now. Steven Souza is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. But fastball taken for strike 1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good... Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Dyson. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware.
Got him looking. And that... Striding into the box, Andrew Chafin. He'll be the one to lead it off. John Jay is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Garcia has it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now at the plate, Jeff Mathis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. Braun coming on. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Archie Bradley comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in now, Joaquin Soria.
Joaquin Soria.
Jonathan Scope will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Jonathan Scope.
This pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now is Lorenzo Cain, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Jeremy Jeffress takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 32.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Jeffress, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Count remains full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. In is Christian Yelich. Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. He's 2 for 4. Breaking ball's in for a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys.
Threw it right past him. Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalso. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Steven Souza. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. A ball and no strikes. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Archie Bradley. Here's the first pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 0-1 will try it again from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Running yet again for second. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jesus Aguilar sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Moustakas becomes out number 2 this inning. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed